Hi guys, this is Cass Reese Tarot with my first public reading. I hope that everything resonates with you guys. If you do enjoy this, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll get right into what Spirit needs you guys to know. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? What messages do you have for the collective, please, Spirit? And yes, I do shuffle my cards all the way. They don't always pop off of me, but I promise my messages are on point. Ooh. Painful endings. Betrayal. That's the end of something. It's rock bottom. But always remember that once you hit rock bottom, the only direction to go after that is up. That's the only way you can go. Look, here's the new beginning for you. You might be feeling sadness. You might be feeling stress, worry, guilt, shame, any feelings that come from, betrayal or hidden in space. But Spirit wants you to know that there's a new beginning on the other side of this. So don't lose sight of that. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords, please. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords for what the collective needs to know at this time. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. Let's see what we have. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Either you're already hard at work on this new beginning. You're working on something. You're working on trying to get up out of this rock bottom energy. You're staying diligent towards healing yourself because the Ten of Swords is the end. Look, you're working hard on breaking those illusions that you've been stuck to or living in. It's all an illusion, all of it. The heartbreak, the pain, the deception, the betrayals, everything. It's just an illusion, honey. You can get out of this. Spirit says there's a new beginning on the other side of this. Just keep working on you. Keep working on you. Keep working on you. Okay? No matter what's going on or what anybody else says, work on you. Do that. Do that. I love that. Okay? Spirit, tell me more to go with the Eight of Pentacles. What does the collective need to work on? Are they working on getting out of this energy? Or are they working on something else? What are they working on, please, Spirit? What are they working on? The Two of Swords. You're working on balance. Making decisions. Overcoming obstacles. And that's on the top of the deck. I just turned it over on the top of the deck. So you're working on balancing your emotions. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're working on balancing your emotions. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Two of Swords, please. That's right. Balance those emotions. Regulate your nervous system, baby. Do that, because you got to come out of this. Work on yourself. Balancing your emotions. I love that for you. Look, the Ace of Pentacles again. You balancing your emotions so you can prepare yourself for this new beginning. It could be a new beginning in anything, really. It could be a new beginning in love, and a new fresh start in your life. It's a fresh start in your life. Clearing out the old, making room for the new. That could be love, money, shucks. It could be within yourself. You're exploring it. You're exploring your options. You're focused on a new beginning. I would say you're passionate about this new beginning. You're focused on it. Look how he's looking at the leaves at the top of this wand. Page of Wands. You're focused on it. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Ace of Wands here. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Pentacles. For this balancing out of emotions and this fresh start. Tell me more. And we got the Five of Swords here. Got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. I would say you're balancing your inner conflict. You're balancing your inner turmoil with the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords here. It feels internal, your internal mental state right now. You're balancing your emotions with the conflict or the turmoil that you feel inside. You may have felt before that you needed to win at all costs, but the Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. This is my ancestors card. You're healing the ancestral trauma. That's what I would say. Happiness. You're healing the wounds of the past based on what I see here, based on what this is saying. It's ancestral. Whatever it is. This is deep healing. This is deep. Let's see what else we got. Spirit. Tell me more to go with this Five of Swords. Tell me more to go with this Five of Swords, please. Tell me more to go with this Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with this Five of Swords, please. And we got the High Priestess tapping into that intuition, into that divine feminine energy. You could be masculine too and tap into your divine feminine energy. You don't have to just be a woman to do that. Men are intuitive as well. I've seen several, and they be on point. The men that I have observed who are tapped in, they be on point. The High Priestess represents inner knowing. It can represent intuition. It can represent divine feminine energy. You're using your intuition, tapping into your divine feminine energy, perhaps, in order to overcome this. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're using your intuition to stay out of this mental space, out of this mental prison that you've been locked into. But you're getting out of it. You're getting out of it. You're working on it. And that's all the Most High requires, is that you work on it. Tell me more to go with this High Priestess spirit. Keep working on it. Stay aligned. Stay aligned with what the Most High wants for you and wants for your life. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Yeah, stay out of the illusions. The Seven of Swords. Again. Did not pull this. It was on the bottom of the deck earlier. You know what the truth is. What this High Priestess is, you know what the truth is. You passed the illusions now. You know what the truth is. It's time for you to walk in it. You know what the truth is. You're no longer stuck in illusions regarding love. Offers that fall short in love. You're no longer stuck in an emotional illusion. Going back and forth with yourself about what's real and what's fake, what's true and what's not. Or you know the options that you have don't have any real substance, because it's an illusion. It's some bullshit. whatever they trying to sell you is some bullshit, and you know it. You know it at this point. Because you trusting in yourself, you trusting in your intuition, you trusting in it. You know the truth. With this Two of Swords here, you in the High Priestess, you know the truth of the situation. Even if you haven't seen it yet, you aren't seeing it at this time. You know within yourself what's right and what's wrong. Spirit, tell me more. Let's see what this is. Woo. The Tower. Illusions cause towers. Either this realization is causing a tower or a shake-up, a change within you, or it's causing a shake-up or a change in the people around you. They're shocked at what they're seeing. They're shocked at what's happening, the transformation that you're making. They're shocked at it. They're shocked to see that you're working on it. Especially with that Ancestor card at the bottom of the deck. It could purely be, familial. With that Ancestor card at the bottom of the deck, maybe it's somebody in your family that's shocked at what they're seeing. And the Tower is right underneath the Ten of Swords. So this rock bottom energy, this betrayal came from whatever shocking happened to wake you up. Let's see. We got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That means Spirit is talking to you. The Page of Cups, it could be love or an apology, but we talking about healing right now. This is definitely... It's the Most High Spirit, ancestors, your ascended masters, they are sending you a message. This is the message for you. This is the message. Listen to your intuition. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more, please, about this Tower. Tell me more. Boy, with that Seven of Cups, the illusions, when you got out of it, it was a shock to you. Once you saw the other side of it, you felt it, you knew it. You knew that whatever this was a lie. Whatever happened before this Ten of Swords was a lie. It was some bullshit. Caused a bunch of conflict in your life. Made you feel like you had to fight so you could win. When you don't even have to do that, because the Most High got your back. Your ancestors got your back. Look. It's the Ten of Cups here. Either you thought whatever this was real happiness for you, but now you're seeing that it's not. Real happiness is on the other side of this Ace of Pentacles, honey. You're changing the way that you're looking at things because you want this Ace of Pentacles, you want this Ten of Cups. Who doesn't? Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? I want that. I want that. You're giving into that. As you should. As you should, as we all should. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. You're running towards it too. Look how fast he's going. This is my card. I always say charge, because that's what he looks like he's doing. On the card, you're running towards this Ten of Cups because that's what you want. If you're not running towards it yet, you will be, or you need to be running towards this true happiness, because that's you. That's fullness. That's completeness. That's Ten of Cups is emotional, but there's a family on the card. Let's see what else. Look, they got the house on the hill in the background. A couple of kids dancing around. They're happy. That means that emotionally everything is full. Financially everything is good here. And whether it's you by yourself or you with somebody else, this is where we all want to be. This is what we all need to strive to be. And it looks like you're running towards it to me, not away from it. Look, if I put these cards side by side, this is how it will look on my table. Look, running fast. You racing. Charge. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, Spirit, tell me where to go with this Ten of Cups. Tell me where to go with this Ten of Cups, please. Broke these illusions. Switched up and ran towards your happiness. I love that for you. I love that so much for you. Keep going. Keep going, sis. Bro, whoever it is that's watching this right now. Look, you making plans. You making plans. You looking out into the world like, what's my next adventure? What's my next journey? Yes. Yes. Plans, plans, plans. You exploring you think about it, you exploring the options, you focus on the future, you focus on what's out here, you focus on it. You focused on that, and I love that. You focused on whatever this is, whatever this is. Well, I mean, it's your Ten of Cups, but more specifically, whatever that Ten of Cups means for you. But we know it ain't no illusion. We know it ain't no bullshit. We don't accept trash around these parts. We divine. We aligned. We're awakened. We're woke. We know what's going on, and we ain't taking no bull crap. Look, on my table, the Two of Wands is looking at the Ten of Cups. Is looking at it. He's looking at the Ten of Cups. You're looking towards your future, to your happiness. The Tower and Tour, everything in the past down. There's no illusions no more. It's just you and the Most High and your intuition. That's all it is. Walk with it. Explore that. Explore that. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Two of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Two of Wands. Tell me more, please. Look, this Knight of Cups want to keep showing up. Knight of Cups again. It actually came out. Got the Knight of Cups again. So the Knight of Cups is going, excuse me, one way, and the Two of Wands is going the opposite way. So maybe you thought whatever this was in the past was your total happiness, but it's not. It was an illusion. That still stands. It was an illusion. You had plans for whatever this was, or you're planning. But with this Knight of Cups, see, I feel like you're, leading with your emotion, or you were leading with your emotions. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Wands right here. That could mean a new creative spark, a new passionate spark with someone. But since we're talking about you and we're not talking about love, all of this led to a new creative spark for you, something that you want to invest in fully. Instead of focusing your love and your attention on the illusion, you focus on this. You're going towards this. You're putting your heart and your soul and your effort into this. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Knight of Cups. Tell me more, please. That's your plan. You're going towards this new spark, whatever this new spark is. You already got the Ace of Pentacles out here. And you had the Ace of Wands at the bottom. New material beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, meaning that could be money. It could be, just a whole new fresh start. House, car, money. It's a big pentacle. So, yeah. The Emperor. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Wands. So you ranking up spiritually. This is happening fast. And this could be your divine masculine energy, ladies. And for men, this is your divine masculine energy coming into alignment with these new beginnings that you're having. And it's happening fast. The Eight of Wands suggests travel. You could be traveling. You could be, going somewhere. You could be getting communication. You could be, receiving some sort of message, receiving messages from the divine. You could be. But for me, I'm feeling like your upgrade, this upgrade that you're having is happening really fast. It's moving at the speed of light at this time, but the speed of sound at this point. Tell me more to go with the Emperor, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Emperor. Tell me more, please. Tell me more to go with the Emperor, please. Yeah, let go of the illusions. Let go of the illusions. Let them go. Look, we got the Page of Wands out here again. You focused. You laser focused on whatever this is. Look, the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck again. You laser focused on this. You're running towards this new beginning, this new spark, this new thing you're planning that you're working on. You're moving towards this. Following your intuition, following your heart, following what it is you really want or really need, what's going to really sustain you, and not the bullshit of the past. We ain't worrying about that no more. You're exploring new opportunities. You focus on new stuff. This could be about, creative passions. It could be. But I feel like even if it is creative, it's still you focusing on you becoming a leader, an authority in whatever it is you're doing. You're leading whatever this is. Leading with love. Don't move too fast. That's all I'm going to say, because the Knight of Swords is swift energy. He is moving. You can see the wind on this card. He is moving. Like, no, slow down maybe just a little bit. Yeah, run towards your desires, run towards your passions, but make sure you stay out of the illusion, honey. Stay out of the illusions. Stay balanced. We don't want to move too fast, but definitely run towards it. Go that way. Go that way. Okay, don't go back the other way. Whatever that shit was, leave it back there. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Page of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Page of Wands, please. At the end, I'll get you guys a ancestor card. See what that's about. Look, here we go. Exploring this new spark. You exploring it. You focused on it. You focused on this. You want that. You laser focused on it. And you should be. Look. Got the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You more focused on that than this bullshit. We ain't wrapped in our heads no more. You pushing through the mental prison. That's what I would say. Maybe you were stuck in your head, but I don't think you're stuck in your head anymore. Or if you are still stuck in your head, you need to get out of your head. Get out of your head and go towards whatever this is. Go towards it. Spirit is saying go towards it. You know what you need to do. Get out of this energy, babe. Get out of this energy. If you're in it now, get out of it. If you're out of it, kudos to you. Because, woo, that is a hard one. But if you're in it, get out of it. Come on. Come on, tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands, please. Look, the 8 of Wands again. It's fast. It's happening fast. This is happening fast. Look, your confidence getting up there. You building up your confidence fast. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands knows how to balance its passions, and when you're thinking about it from a positive perspective. It's happening fast. You're watching it happen. Look, the upgrade, the elevation, the activations, the downloads, the spiritual downloads that you're getting happening at a rapid rate. You're accelerating. This spark. I love this for you. Stay out of your head, though, babe. Stay out of your head. Tell me more to go with the 8 of Wands. Please, Spirit, tell me more to go with the 8 of Wands. Tell me more to go with the 8 of Wands, please. We got the 5 of Cups here. After you dealt with a bunch of regret, sadness, disappointment. But what most people don't see on this card is there are 2 cups still standing. in the back. He has his back turned to those 2 cards. It ain't over yet, babes. It's not over yet. Either this is you still holding on to some sort of loss or regret, disappointment. You scared of disappointment. But Spirit said no. No. Don't let this is past. This is you. This is where you belong. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be recognized for the healing that you're going to do or that you're doing. It's going to be public. It's not going to be just, or, a small subset of people know. No, everybody going to know about this. Everybody going to hear about it. And they're going to be cheering you on. They're going to be cheering for you. Look, they throwing wreaths and stuff on his wand. Look how confident he's sitting up. Like, it's well deserved. This is deserving energy. Yes, I love that for you. Get over that heartbreaking loss. Get over it. Whatever that was, that 5 of Cups, it's emotional because Cups are emotional energy, right? Whatever that feeling in your heart was, baby, let it go. Let it go. Leave it in the past, whatever it was. Leave it in the past. Spirit said we got something else better planned for you. Oh, look, the 10 of Pentacles. This is what we got for you. This is what the Most High says he has for you. It's ordained that you have this. From the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and the 10 of Pentacles, you marching right towards it. Look, and you moving fast. These upgrades, this transformation that's happening in your life is happening at rapid speed. Quick work. You making quick work out of the healing. You making quick work out of it. And I love that for you. I love that for you. Spirit, tell me more to go with the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Pentacles, please. Queen of Swords, we got clear boundaries. You coming from truth. Look, that sword sticking up in the middle of the ass, like you can come, but check yourself at the door, because I'm going to give you all of this truth with my boundaries still intact. The Queen of Swords, don't play. She doesn't mince words. She tells you the truth, whether you want to hear it or accept it or not. And at the end of the day, a lot of people out here need this good old truth right here. You feel me? In these good old spiritual streets, they need this. They need to hear the truth. A lot of people need to hear the truth. Yep, keep your boundaries up. Let people come. Let people be around or whatever, but check them at the door. Check them at the door. If they come with some bullshit, some fuddy-duddy shit. Look, Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You confident as hell. Be confident in your truth. Be confident in the truth that you got to tell people. Be confident in it. Do that, okay? Be confident in it, because guess what? You the fuck cute. You the fuck sexy. You everything. You're everything. Do you hear me? You ain't got to compete. Ain't no competition. It ain't no competition. It's just you. You. It's just you. It ain't even a you versus you situation no more. It's not even that. That's you. Confident, cute, fly. Listen, I'm pretty sure you get a lot of attention sending that energy, boo. I know you do. I know you do. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Queen of Swords, please. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Swords. Yup. Give them that good old truth, baby. Give them that good old truth. Give them that truth. Walk in your truth, babe. Because that's going to lead you to full happiness. Your ancestors are proud, baby, at the work you're doing, at the healing you're doing, how fast you're going, how focused you is about what you got going on. You hear me? They happy. They want to see it. Look, abundant, standing firm, grounded. Look at all those pentacles in the background. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Generally represents a single woman. Or it could be a man in his, recognizing his feminine energy. But at the end of the day, they're abundant. Look at all them pentacles in the background. She got the bird on her hand. She's chilling. She has more than enough to share. But she's standing alone for right now. And that's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Look, pouring into yourself. You pouring into yourself with that star card. Pouring into yourself. You are the star. Balor, you regulating that nervous system. You're calm, cool, and collected in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Because this is about soul healing, babe. This is about you and only you at the end of the day. Because you got to be whole within yourself before you can attract anything else, right? Look. Either you juggling a lot of different hats, you putting a lot of different hats on, or a part of you is going back and forth with the decisions you've made. You juggling whether you want to be in the spotlight or not. But the divine already decreed that this is where you're going, right? With this Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles already out here. The Ace of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Wands out here. The High Priestess, the Emperor out here. Oh, yes, baby, you already on the way. You already on the way. Stop juggling it. Stop going back and forth. This is for you. This for you. It's for you. Spirit, tell me more to go with this Two of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with this Two of Pentacles, please. Take a leap of faith, baby. Take it. Blindly walk off the cliff. You heard me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take a leap towards this. Because that's it. It's your wish fulfillment. It's everything that you want. Look at how he got them cups in the background. Make sure you protect your emotions for sure. For sure. But look at how he got all them cups in the background. Look at it. This card can stand for wish fulfillment. It can stand for, selfishness. Be selfish with yourself. Yes. Be selfish with yourself. Everybody don't deserve that energy, honey. Everybody don't deserve this. Everybody don't deserve it. Nope, not at all. But Spirit is saying, take a leap towards your wish fulfillment. Go towards that. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to get a couple more cards and I'll get y'all an oracle card. Tell me more to go with this Fool, please, Spirit. Tell me more. The Star again. I'm not going to show that this time. Don't run from it. Don't run from it. Get out of your head. It's real. It's real. You just got to get out of your head about it. Get out of your head about it. Alchemize that energy. Don't juggle with it. Go with it. Go where it's taking you. Go wherever it leads you. I promise you the possibilities are endless because you're a star. You're a star. Whoever you are. Facts. Big facts. Spirit said, no, this is big facts. Big facts. This is the truth. Cutting through those illusions over there. Look. King of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Listen. Listen. Be confident about what you're doing. Be passionate about it. Be all of that. Stand in your truth. Stand in your confidence. Stand in it. It's not going to lead you astray. Take a chance. Take a chance. Get you a couple more cards. Spirit say you need to, nurture yourself. Make sure you stay grounded. Nurture yourself. Nurture this new beginning. Oh, Queen of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Be passionate about this. Be confident about it. Be confident. It's already here. It's already here. Don't second guess it. Don't doubt it. Just do it. Just do it. Ain't that what Nike say? Just do it. Just do it. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more, please. Listen to your intuition. The messages are coming in. Somebody could be a tarot reader here, because the Page of Cups definitely can represent a tarot reader. Maybe you're being called to do that. Maybe you need to do that. Whatever it is your wish fulfillment. Listen to the messages. It's going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. Listen to the messages that you're getting. The spiritual downloads that you're getting. Listen to them. You could be a tarot reader here. Divine Feminine out here. That's about intuition. You got the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords. You already standing in your truth. You already presenting that you are authority. That you already know. You already using your intuition. Yeah. Look. Expansion and growth. Waiting for your shifts to come in. That's what this card means. You're listening to your intuition, waiting for your shifts to come in. Up, look. You waiting for this. You waiting for that success. Victory. You waiting for success and victory. But guess what? Nobody's going to save you but you. You got to save yourself. Get out of it. Get out of that energy that you were in. Get out of it. If you're not in it anymore, keep going. Keep going. I promise you, at the end of the tunnel, there is light. Look, stay away from the tension, from the conflict and stuff. Stay away from the conflict. Any tension, anybody try to bring your way, stay away from it. Stay away from it. Watch that shit from a distance. Let them battle over there. It could be competition. If you a tarot reader, this could be competition. But guess what? You don't worry about the competition, because what's for you is gonna be for you. Yeah, stay away from the tension, because we going on. We moving to calmer waters. That's where we at. We moving to calmer waters. I'm going to get one more card, then I'm going to get y'all an oracle card. Spirit, give me one more card for this. Give me one more card. Stay away from that deception, too. Move strategically. Move through this bullshit with strategy, you hear me? Because you're going to have to use your mental wits, your mental discernment, your inner knowing, your discernment. You're gonna have to move a certain way. Watch out for these traps. Watch out for them. Look. Surrender. Surrender to what the divine is trying to show you right now. Surrender to what the Most High is trying to show you and give you. All right. That's the bottom of the deck. Surrender. Pause. Look at this thing from a different perspective. Look at it from a different perspective. It's not what it seems on the outside. All right. I'm going to get you a My Info Oracle card. Spirit, do you have any additional messages for the collective that they need at this time to take forward with this message? Any additional messages, please, Spirit? Any additional messages? Ask for help. That's what it says. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to move out. To reach out. Do that today. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Don't be in your head about this. Look, the bottom of the deck says allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Yeah, don't be scared. Get out of that mental prison that you're in. Or you've been in. Get out of it. Stop juggling. Go with what you already know. You know it. You know what you got to do. Get out of loss and disappointment. Get out of it. Get out of it. It came up again, but let's look at the bottom of the deck. This says comfort. How can you bring more confidence to your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Comfort, I like that. One more card, please, Spirit. Let's get them one more message. One more overall message. Give me one more. Jump in. Look, I told you somebody might be a tarot reader. You might be a healer, a seer, or something like that. Excuse me, guys. This card says, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope the messages resonated with you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Any support that you guys want to offer is awesome. I appreciate all of it. Thank you for just being the audience. Until next time, you guys have an intentionally wonderful day. Okay? Peace, love, and light to you.